They've killed him. They've killed him.
The Nigerian government denies this happened.
Hello gist lovers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, you are welcome to my YouTube channel where you get trending gist, news and politics, gossip, celebrity gist and just every fun stuff. Okay, all right, so don't forget to subscribe if you love contents like that. I am talking so fast because I really want to get to the point. I want to go straight to the point. So all right, let's get to the topic of the day. I have an update. I'm here to update you people concerning the NSAS movement. I uploaded a video. I know you would have seen the newsletter. It's all over the place. Even if you're not Nigerian, you've seen videos because there are lots of videos up on YouTube and other platforms. Okay, so the Lekki tollgate massacre. That's exactly what I want to talk about today in this video. That's what the update is about. Okay, so the Lekki tollgate massacre is something that happened after the youths of Nigeria started protesting and talking about they should end SARS and they should stop police brutality and all of just those stuff that was going on that period. So when this was actually happening, let me remind you, this was a peaceful protest that the Nigerian youths were doing. Okay, they just took to the streets and they were marching and just telling the government things that they didn't like and things that they think should change in the country. Okay, so on that day, on that fateful day, these people in Lagos State, Nigeria, the youths were at the toll gate, the Lekki toll gate, protesting as usual, peacefully with their flags, you know, waving their flags and just, you know, talking as they've been doing for the past few days as at that time. All of a sudden, around 6 o'clock in the evening, all the lights were turned off and they started hearing gunshots. They were not sure where the gunshots were coming from. Was it coming from behind them, in front of them, beside? They were not sure, so they decided to sit down. If you watch the video, you will hear people screaming, sit down, wave your flags, wave your flags. But the shooting didn't stop. They kept shooting and shooting and shooting, and some people were bold enough to bring out their phones and record. Someone like DJ Switch, she was at the place. If you watch the CNN interview, you would have seen DJ Switch. DJ Switch brought out her phone and started recording. She went live on Instagram. When they asked her why she did that, she said she didn't think she would come out alive. So she wanted her family and Nigeria and the world, sorry, at large, to know what happened to her if she should die on that spot. If you know the country that you're from, then you will understand why she did what she did. Because Nigeria is a country where they are very good in covering things that they do. I'm talking about the politicians. When something is wrong, they are very good in, they will go up to any level just to cover up their evil acts. So now that people have phones and people can go live, it is very good and it's working against the politicians and they don't like it. So after the shooting at Lekki tollgate, people took photos, videos, people were rushed to hospitals, you know, so there were clear evidence, like, you know, as the saying goes, that you just caught someone red-handed. The government was actually caught red-handed, but yet they came out and denied it. It started with Lagos State Governor Sanwo-Olu, that's his name. He came out and he said there were no casualties. He could not deny the shooting because the videos were there and you could hear the gunshots. You could see the flashlight that comes out from when you blast off a gun. So he could not deny that there was a shooting that night, but he said there were no casualties. No one died and no casualties. Okay. After he said that, people were saying, and they tried to make it that they don't know who was shooting. But luckily there were photos to prove that these people were wearing camouflage military uniforms. You know, so the different military arms they have their uniform slightly differs from each other. So they wanted to know which people were actually there. There were some photos to show that you see their badge, or I don't know if that's what it's called, their badge or whatever that thing they have there, it's called, that will tell you if it's the Navy or the Army, or you know, whatever it is, the police, whatever. So people were there people took these photos And then after Lagos State Governor came out and said nothing like that happened, like no casualties, the next people that came out was the Nigerian army. They tweeted out a tweet on Twitter. They put out tweets on Twitter. They also shared to their Instagram, and they went live. You know, they granted the interview in Nation addressing the what happened, the incident, and they said it was not the army, it was not military. They said it was not the army, and it was not military people that were there. That they don't know what is going on, but that they are sure that it was not anyone from the military. And Nigerian government came out and also denying the fact that they sent military people, if it was from Abuja, which is the FCT, the Federal Capital Territory, if it was sent from the Federal Capital Territory, or it was from the state, who gave the order. People wanted to know. And now the world was trying to, you know, people were asking questions. People that were not Nigerians were asking questions too, like what is going on in Nigeria? Why are you killing your citizens if they are protesting peacefully? This is their right. It's democracy. So they have the right to protest if something is not going the way it should be. Nigerian government denied it. Now, CNN did their own. First of all, I have to say thank you very much, CNN. We're grateful. We're really, really grateful. Thank you very much for taking out your time to investigate, to find out if it's the youths that are lying or the politicians. We're very grateful. Thank you very much. So CNN did their own investigation. They checked the satellites, they checked the videos, because the politicians were saying that these videos that the youths are putting out are fake videos. You know, that it's like, you know, they did this, they are photoshopping, you know, all those type of things that in movies, they will try to put you where you're not and try to create scenes that are not real. That's what the politicians said that the youths did with these videos and photos. So CNN took their time and investigated this. They checked the photos, they checked the footage, they checked from the satellite, the cameras around the Lekki toll gate area. They checked everything, and they just came out with their findings. They released it, and they also interviewed DJ Switch too, and they said it. They said after their investigation, they found out that all the videos were real. They set time from the people's phone, and everything was videos that were recorded from people's phone, that it was not fake, it was not photoshopped, nothing. It was real. Everything was actually true. They checked the bullet casing that some of the protesters were holding, and it was clear. You could see that Nigerian government, through the paper trail, it shows that Nigerian government had ordered these type of bullets, these type of ammunitions from Serbia. 2005, they said 2005 till date, or 2005 till 2010 or so, and some of the shell casings were dated 2005. So the Nigerian government cannot even deny it, that this is the official stuff that they use, their military use. So after they found out all of this, CNN decided to contact the Nigerian government or the army or whoever but they said it in the news. We contacted them and told them their finding. But the Nigerian politicians, for sure, are you surprised? No, I'm not. They didn't want to be part of it. They said their investigation is still ongoing, so they are not. They're just trying their best to shut them out, you know, But I love the fact that CNN, because CNN is one of the news channel that everybody in the world respect or recognize, even though some people used to accuse them of fake news and stuff like that, but everyone in the world knows CNN. So you cannot say Nigerian youths bribed CNN, the owner of CNN, or the people that owns that company, to put out this fake news. Do you understand? Because the politicians said it's fake news. So I thought I should bring this to you guys, so you guys will hear it for yourself and see what is going on in Nigeria. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. For now, I'm out.
The Nigerian government denies this happened. A peaceful protest turned deadly.
The police came, we were peaceful. They came and started shooting at us.
CNN investigated the events at Lekki tollgate the night of October 20th in Lagos, Nigeria. After analyzing hours of footage, we are going to tell a story that is radically different than the one the authorities are telling.
That peaceful protest, Abi? Okay, make everybody the same. Now, where's the flag?
This This is Godson. He was one of the demonstrators having fun live streaming the event. He, like many others, gathered in a peaceful demonstration of discontent.